My family cut me off overnight and called it for my own good. I hated the silence until I noticed how peaceful it felt. My wife Diane left me 8 weeks ago. Didn't ask, didn't discuss, just a note on the kitchen counter saying she needed to find herself before dementia took that chance away. Her family's cursed with it, every woman on her mother's side losing their memories by 60. Her mom had it, her grandmother, her aunt. We'd spent 4 years caring for her mom in our house, watching her fade into someone we didn't recognize, barely keeping our marriage alive through the constant chaos. The plan was simple. Once her mom moved into the memory care facility, we'd take our savings and travel for a year, maybe 2. We'd been talking about it constantly, marking destinations on maps, researching flights. It was supposed to be us healing together after years of caregiving hell. Instead, Diane quit her job the week after her mom moved out. She took $63,000 from our joint savings account, left me a 2-paragraph note explaining she couldn't wait anymore, that she needed to do this before her mind started slipping, that I'd understand because I always understood everything. I came home to an empty closet and that note held down by her wedding ring. Location turned off. Calls go straight to voicemail. Just sporadic texts saying she's okay and Instagram posts from places we were supposed to visit together. First it was California beaches, then Colorado mountains, then she flew to Hawaii. Every post has comments from people calling her brave, telling her to live her truth, praising her courage. Nobody knows I'm drowning. I'm paying 2 car payments because both vehicles are in both our names and I can't sell hers without her signature. I'm covering the full mortgage on our 4-bedroom house alone. Home insurance, car insurance, property taxes, utilities, internet, everything. My paycheck covers it with maybe $200 left over for groceries. Meanwhile, she's posting sunset photos with captions about self-discovery. The first month I barely functioned. I'd wake up at 3 in the morning convinced I heard her car in the driveway. I kept her favorite coffee in the cabinet just in case. I texted the kids a photo of the note and they were furious, but I downplayed it, said their mom was going through something difficult. Week 5, she finally responded to one of my texts. Just, I'm safe, I love you, I need this. Week 6, I went to a lawyer. She spread papers across her desk and explained that I couldn't do much. Can't serve divorce papers to someone with no address. Can't force her to come home. Can't access her personal accounts or stop her spending. Best I could do was close our joint credit cards and wait, but she gave me something valuable. Documentation. Every bill I'm paying alone, every expense, every dollar, it's all evidence. When Diane eventually surfaces, she'll owe me. The lawyer explained it clearly. The $63,000 she took, plus every mortgage payment, every car payment, every utility bill I've covered alone. It all gets deducted from her share of assets when we divorce. We have enough equity in the house and her retirement accounts to cover it. She'll walk away with less than half of what she thinks she's entitled to. Week 7, something shifted. I stopped checking her Instagram, stopped lying awake listening for her car, stopped keeping her coffee stocked. I started opening credit cards with promotional 0% rates, transferring balances, creating breathing room. I consolidated expenses, cut subscriptions we didn't need, started meal prepping to save money, and the house got quiet. Not the bad quiet of those 4 years with her mom, where silence meant something was wrong. Not the tense quiet of Diane's anxiety spiraling after her mom moved out. Just peaceful, normal quiet. I could watch what I wanted on TV. Eat dinner at 9 or skip it entirely. Leave dishes in the sink overnight. Not have to manage anyone's fears or emotions or medication schedules. No crisis at 2 in the morning. No emergency room visits. No mediation between Diane and reality. Last week, her latest Instagram post showed her on a catamaran in Maui. The caption read, "Grateful for a husband who supports my journey of self-discovery." People commented asking how she got so lucky. Someone wrote, "Relationship goals." I stared at that post for 20 minutes. Then I texted my lawyer and told her to have the divorce papers ready the moment Diane provides an address. I documented the post, screenshot the comments, added it to the file of evidence showing she abandoned our marriage. My daughter called about Christmas, wondering if Diane would come home. I said I hoped not. Privately, I'm glad she's away. Each month brings more evidence. Unpaid bills, proof of abandonment. She texted asking if I'm managing financially. I said, making it work. I've documented everything. Social, media, spending, even sold her car when she ignored me. The peace I feel now isn't temporary. She destroyed what we had, but freed me from what we'd become.